Phone enthusiasts who study benchmarks will know that historically speaking, not all Samsung Galaxy S devices have been created equally. While the Samsung Galaxy S23 of this year utilized the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 throughout, Samsung has typically chosen its own Exynos CPUs outside of the US in the past, with somewhat underwhelming results. The Elec claims that the business intends to revert to this tactic, at least in part, with the next Samsung Galaxy S24 line of smartphones. According to the rumor, the Exynos 2400 or the future Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chipset will be used by the S24 and S24 Plus depending on the country, but the premium S24 Ultra would have the latter in every market. If correct, that's an interesting decision by Samsung. On one hand, it makes sense to put your strongest chipset forward in your most expensive product, to avoid the annoyance of overseas buyers who pay top dollar for weaker performance. But on the other, it's a tacit acknowledgment that Samsung's chips aren't as good as those built by a rival, which isn't a great look. Nevertheless, it is possible to overstate these benefits, and historically, the differences between the Exynos and Qualcomm chipsets of the day aren't immediately apparent to most users in normal use and only truly emerge in benchmark tests. And we know that the upcoming Exynos 2400 should be a big leap forward from 2022's Exynos 2200, with Samsung promising a 1.7x boost to overall speed and a 14.7x faster AI performance. No doubt that improvement is especially marked. As the Exynos 2300 never saw the light of day, this is due to the issues with speed and stability, according to the Elec. As well as a new chipset, the regular S24 models are tipped to be available with 12GB RAM and feature a new titanium frame, but largely keep the same camera layout. Additionally, a screen resolution upgrade for the Plus model is reported to bring it up to WQHD and bring it into parity with the Ultra model. But that doesn't mean that the S24 Ultra will suddenly not be worth the extra money. Samsung is preparing a larger main camera sensor and a new 50-megapixels telephoto lens, which should keep the Ultra at the top of our list of the best camera phones. With its built-in S Pen, it's likely to remain the only option to obtain a Galaxy Note-like experience. While there's still some distance from release day, it might be a little sooner than you think. Samsung is reportedly planning to debut a bit earlier this year to compete with the iPhone 15. So a January 2024 launch is still entirely plausible. So let us know what you think in the comment section. And if you enjoy the video, give us a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more tech news. See you tomorrow. Peace out.